Alright guys, we are getting ready for the grade 8. I feel pretty good about where our car's at, but I'm actually in the lanes. I run out of time trying to get Bobby's lined out. He's in the main show, but he's getting a test tonight. So trying to get him faster every single pass, but we're gonna keep working on Bobby's, but I'm about to suit up and get grade 8 going. So last night we run Giuseppe in round 1 of the grade 8. It did not go as planned. We thought we had a hot rod and we just didn't have enough tune-up in it. We thought we had enough, but it wasn't enough. He nosed us out on a big end. Super close race. So we're a little bit down last night, but there was a whole nother day of racing for Saturday, which is today. And we just got back out there and got everything ready, and we're gonna give it 100% today. So far, that's working out. Round 1, we drew Chuck 55. And we were racing the racetrack. We wasn't necessarily racing Chuck, but I'm gonna tell you, the track was slick, and we put our best hand forward, and we just nosed him out. It was a close race. Chuck 55. He's rolling, got his program together, but thankfully we picked up a win there. So come back to the pits, got the car ready. Next drivers meeting, we draw former team member, none other than Lizzie Musin. For several reasons, Lizzie's not really who I want to be racing right now. I hate the fact that, you know, she has cancer and she's out here fighting through it. I want her to win as bad as anybody does. Now I'm having to race against her, so that part stinks. But we got a job to do. We're going to go out there and race and see what happens. But if some reason she puts down a better pass than us, I'll be happy for her. You know, she's fighting through this deal, and I'm pulling for her. But right here today, we got to go race this race and see if we can pick this win up. right, guys, we are finishing up the night. We're tearing the car down, figuring out exactly what happened. Super simple fix. We'll be ready for the next week. Thankfully, everything is good with the motor and the rest of the car. It's just a wear item, a part, a shaft. We'll get that fixed. But today was pretty awesome. We started off with Chuck.
Oh, bug.
We started off with a bug to eat, y'all. Not bad after a long day.
Protein.
So we started off with Chuck 55. Probably one of the closest races I've been in a while. You know, at that point in the day, and things just kept getting closer because the race with Chuck 55 was insane. He was right there. Had to look up the scoreboard to see who won. And then we moved on to an old teammate, you know, a really good friend, family friend, Lizzie Musey. And we had another drag race, inches at the finish line. We got through that round, so that was 2 rounds that we won, you know, total both races we won them less than 2 foot. So, killer competition out here. But we got through that round win, and we thought things were going good. Next up was Cali Mills. We run her last week at 8 cars. We run her this week at 8 cars. And we picked up another win, thankfully. She's right there. Again, she's running good. There's not one of these people that I'm going to tell y'all that they're not running good. Everybody I went down the track with is insanely fast. I mean, it's impressive that all these cars are running so dang close. But picked up the win with Cali Mills. That landed us at 4 cars paired up against none other than Daddy Dave. course, we paired up with none other than Daddy Dave. He got in by a chip draw, but you can't take anything away from him. Ever since he got that lucky chip, he changed rear ends in his car, and he's been killing it all day. So maybe that was the missing piece to his puzzle, but I felt like I treated him. We left the starting line. I felt like I had him a starting line advantage, but the car laid over quickly, and I didn't want to burn it up. I didn't know what exactly went wrong, so I hopped off the throttle, pulled over instantly, and that's what you're supposed to do. If you think anything's wrong with your hot rod, you pull over so they can finish the race the rest of the night. A lot of people brake and they drag oil all the way down the racetrack, and you're cleaning up oil for a mile. My old bracket racing mentality is if something's wrong with your hot rod, get over to the side of the track so there's less to clean up. So that's exactly what we did. But it was a little bitty shaft broke. Congrats to Dave, he made a killer pass. I got to see the whole thing from behind him, unfortunately. But we'll come back, we're gonna get the shaft fixed. We're tearing the car down now. Y'all can see the car. Y'all can see we got everything on the table. This thing will be fixed in a few hours, and we'll see y'all at the next stop.